If you're coming to Canada for the first time and you're looking to rent a property, here are some key considerations you should keep in mind. As a new immigrant, regardless of the country, one of the main challenges you will face is how competitive the rental market is in Canada and how difficult it is to find and rent a property before you land. And to mitigate this, I have often told international clients that before they start looking for a property, they should oftentimes just come to Canada and rent an Airbnb on a temporary basis. Because what I have noticed is renting a property once you are within the country is a lot easier than it is when you are looking for accommodation before you have arrived. Now, while this is not ideal, it does help because a lot of landlords are very, very wary renting to individuals they don't have an opportunity meeting in person. And this happened to one of my clients where they had been looking for a property for many, many months up until they got in touch with me. At that point, they were in Canada for the last 1 month, staying at an Airbnb before they got in touch with me. And once we were able to kind of pin down what kind of property they were looking for, we were able to get in touch with a couple of landlords and arrange in-person meetings directly with the landlord in order to secure them a property that worked for them and their family. Now, the reason this works is because, especially if you don't have credit within Canada, you don't have any bank accounts, you don't have Canadian identification, a lot of landlords do not want to risk their biggest asset, oftentimes, which is their property, to someone they have not met or have not seen. And once you are in Canada and you're able to arrange those interviews, oftentimes a lot of landlords are willing to give you a chance. So this is something to keep in mind when you are moving here.